to Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, the last time we were here is before the start of Batman Arkham Knight, which was about a month ago. So, I'm not really sure. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna from when we last started actually. Looks like I gotta get rid of a couple things or upgrade a couple people. Okay, hold on. I'm not using my camera at the moment is because my freaking camera is not working properly at the moment. So I'm opting not to use it. Lest, of course, that something is wrong. And for me, I just woke up like a little while ago because all last night I spent recording. I was recording the last Batman Arkham Knight a little while ago, and it's just been day after day, just tired. Then I had to film gaming questions last night as well. So, let's just say, last night was not my day. Alright, all changes are saved. Basic info, good. Alright. Looks like we can just go buck wild now. Alright. I can probably get rid of this. Notice how I said probably. Let's see. Vivian probably has the most highest one. Yep, of course. Solus. Teridia's staff. Yeah. Keen Deep Stalker. He doesn't even have one on him. Yes, he does. Okay, Hunter Male. I still think I can get rid of just some of these. Melee belt, toxic belt. Well, walking bomb ring. Mages only. Fuck. Well, I guess he could use that. Depending. Freaking wind. We'll see for now. Alright. Let me turn up the damn volume on this. Wherever my damn controller is at. Guess I gotta turn it up my way. Okay. Now let's get in. We're only gonna be here for about an hour. So. Whee. Okay. No judgments at the moment. Alright. So what does our journal look like? Rift of the Old Plains. I got entered Fort Revison. Which we didn't really do before, did we? The Inquisitor's path here lies the Abyss. Mihawk, okay. Way of the Reaver. Rashvine. Fusion primers. Again, don't know where to find the fusion primers. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
I thought we might go somewhere a little more private. I have so much to do, but... Oh, let's go. After you.
I'm about to say, you really gotta pass up a chance? 3 chance for lesbians. Well, bisexuals. Because Josephine is bisexual. Oh, there was a kid there. Really need to choose the understatement.
You're the Inquisitor.
Yeah. Hi.
I thought you'd be scarier. Mother said you were scary.
But I am scary.
Some people seem to think I'm the most frightening thing in the world.
Those people haven't met you, have they?
No.
Kieran, are you bothering the Inquisitor?
I was just saying hello, Mother.
Now, you are returning to your studies, little man.
Is that a baby I bore with Morgan? Aw. Karen.
My son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally. I didn't know you had a son. Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way.
Cool.
To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad. Perhaps the heir of some distant family. But he goes where I go. Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
Aw.
Will his father be joining us as well? It would be most unlikely. His father helped raise Kieran for a time, but events have conspired to take him elsewhere.
My Grey Warden.
It is but the two of us, Inquisitor. Your fortress is a large place, and you will scarce notice our presence. He seems like a fine young man, but not the sort one might expect a woman like me to raise.
Hey!
A son of mine would be raised in a marsh, bereft of contact with the outside world. He has done well. His father has every reason to think. Until recently, this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost.
Well, no
Now
shit.
it's party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
You know about
Sounds
Skyhold?
like you've heard of Skyhold before. This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Terra Salam, a place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
Yep.
I like this place. I've made it mine. The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you. I appreciate whatever help you can give us. Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. It is that he actually may.
If Morgan is worried, then everyone should be worried. That is something you should be worried about. I figured that out in the first game. If Morgan is worried about something, you should be terrifyingly worried about it. Very, very worried about it. You don't fuck with her. Okay, time to go to Fort Reverson. But let me get rid of a couple things first. Wait. Yeah. But at the moment, let's oh, no, they don't really have anything. 13,000 coin. That is very sexy. Jeez. Why did I get so much shit? Oh. Killing people. My bad. I forgot. This may be actually shorter than an hour if no one actually comes on and people watch it after the fact. So maybe we'll figure everything out. Okay, so Fort Revison is over there. So seems sensible to start over there. Let's just take the girl team. Because that's usually is my team. Cassandra, Vivian, and Sarah. Because not only do I have two warriors of distinct, just like amazingness, a two-handed and a one-handed and shield, but also Vivian and Vivian, the mate, is pretty proficient at what she does. And Sarah is pretty good at archery, so I have everything, all bases covered. Yeah. My stomach is extremely disagreeing with me at the moment. Well, better that it disagrees with me. So we'll see in about 30 minutes. Well, not 30 minutes. At 30 minutes, what's happening? If anything, I'll leave it off there. Oh, believe me, I know. Believe me, I know how to play the game, Miss Cassandra. Oh wow. Why the first enemies I run into is like the death? Well, speaking of this game, I should get into playing like Skyrim. What do you guys think? Should I do a Skyrim? Maybe. I want to. Maybe I should. So actually, you know what? We'll just go to Fort Revison. Cause why the stupid fuck not? Go ahead. And plus, sometimes it's a hard time for me to breathe and do such things, so I don't know if I can do the whole hour. I might do an old one later on tonight. I just what? Come back, explain what the fuck just happened. I just swung my axe and I knocked his ass out of existence. Now that is some strength. Whew. Yeah, my stomach is extremely disagreeing with me now, because I am sick at the moment. I don't like being sick. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. For the simple fact of it is, it's just ridiculously hard to keep up with that appearance that I'm not sick. Because all YouTubers, they do get sick. Like, take a look at Jacksepticeye. They came back from PAX in Boston. And believe me, someone should have warned them about Boston. That people get sick really quickly. And maybe at one point, I'm going to be going up there for PAX. Who knows? Oi. Combat roll. Oi, fucking they. But yeah, all YouTubers get sick. Me especially during these kinds of seasons, because I'm sorry. I have horrible allergies and severe asthma. So for me, once my problems start, they don't stop. There's no easy remedy to make it stop. If there was, believe me, I would take it. To stop just the madness that is my asthma. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can build a camp here? Oh, wait, no, that's just... Why were you... I'm about to say, why the fuck were you taking things from my cash? You stupid bitch. Did I happen to get down here the last time I was here? No. No, I didn't. Why didn't I?
I'm sure we could get someone to open this passage, if that's what you wanted, dear.
Yeah. That is what I want. Is what I want something I want? Hey, fuckers! Not like you're gonna stop me. Now, in my, holy shit. I completed one last inventory. Dorian greatly approves. Well, of course he did. I just blew up a Venatori. Who would be opt to saying, that's a bad thing? Well, I guess besides the people who don't want to get blown up. Then maybe say I don't want to get blown up. Even then. Even then. Now, I noticed, and the two games I play in this, my rogue and my warrior here, that the stronger, if you want to count pound for pound, the strongest one I have, it would probably be my well, not pound for pound strongest. If you want to talk strongest, yeah, my warrior got everything in spades. But if you want to talk beat for beat, a strong, well, if you want to say if you want to get something done, then definitely the rogue is the way to go. I always like the mage class because I could just go in, guns blazing, and destroy some shit. With absolutely no regard for anything in life. Now for the rogue, yeah, I can't take a lot of damage. But it's not like I get a lot of damage in the begin with. Even on nightmare mode, or insane mode as they call it. I didn't take a lot of damage. Because I actually knew how to stay away from the battle. I was able to avoid a lot of the attacks. So it was fine with me. Alright. I'm just gonna let it sit there for a minute. Yeah. I can't even go through a motherfucking doorway. That should tell you something. And apparently, as I've heard, YouTube does not like swearing. And apparently they'll notice me a little more, so I'll probably stop swearing a lot. You'll probably see a drastic increase of similar words, but not those words. So instead of shit, it will be like shat, shiitake. It's like, holy shiitake. But again, I don't like doing that. It feels forced. It's like, it's not me when I do it. I'm used to swearing. But for the sake of the channel, to help it a little bit, I only stick to swearing only at like certain times. And it'll give it that oomph, you know? And I know people. I do know nobody's here, so I'm talking to myself. This is what a YouTuber is basically feels like. Being a YouTuber feels like you're talking to yourself most of the time. But you know that someone's on the other end is gonna hear it at one point or another. It's like a pre-recorded message. But when it's live, it's a little different. When someone else goes live, it's like, hey, they're live, let's go watch. For me, it's like, fuck you, Damien, fuck you, everything you stand for.
That keep must rely on this bridge for everything. Communication, supplies. How long has this been going on?
You're asking the wrong person there, Cassandra. How am I supposed to know how long that's been going on for? We got here a little while ago. We didn't even get to this point for a couple months. So, depending how long that's been out of commission, you're asking the wrong person. If I knew, believe me, I would have had something done a while ago. Wolvies, wolvies. Alright. How many people actually take, how many of you guys take, what, oh, sorry. How many of you guys take, vampires and werewolves seriously now? I don't. I really don't. After Twilight, people did not take vampires and werewolves seriously anymore. They were no longer a credible fucking, villain anymore. No one can call them, fucking... No one can call them an actual threat. It's like, how many vampire games after Twilight did you see? I don't think very many. And if there was, I'm pretty sure no one took them seriously. Because I fucking didn't. I know, I keep on swearing. I need to for that one. Because again, no one took these things seriously. It's like, okay, you have a wolf, but no one takes it seriously. Why? Why? Wolves are very freaking scary. Well, I've seen one up close before and they're freaking terrifying. So, they can't be built up into credible, like, enemies anymore. Why? Well, you have a problem. Point at Twilight. They screwed with it. It's like when the original Dracula came out, that was a masterclass. It's like, yeah, it showed exactly how terrifying a vampire can be. Then you have Blade, and it's like, okay, I get it. A little bit more homoerotic, but okay. Awesome. They are kind of terrifying. I believe it. I can see that as a threat. And then came in Twilight, and it's like, the hell is that? What the f... I'm pretty sure every man who loved Dracula, Blade, The Lost Boys, they immediately said, okay, vampires are dead, werewolves are dead, They can't be built up into credible monsters anymore. I'm sorry. What's going on, bro? How's it going, bro? They always hit me first. I don't like it. Touch me, touch me. How are you not dying? I'm swinging a giant axe and I'm hitting everything in sight. Oh.
Stand your ground.
Yeah. I'm going on it. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm playing as a woman. Gender equality, ladies and gentlemen. Not every character needs to be a man. And if you say that every character should be a man, go download the Bayonetta. Cause I'm pretty sure half you men went out and played Bayonetta just because she's hot. Or Lara Croft. There's a lot of things I can say. Oh, or Samus from freaking Metroid. I absolutely adore Samus from Metroid. I never got to play the games until my speed run, unfortunately. Right angle, wrong side. Right angle, wrong side. How are you taking spirit damage? Did I tell you you could take spirit damage? I certainly didn't tell you to take spirit damage. I'm pretty sure everyone else didn't either. Yeah, there's a problem here. Well, I need to enter Fort Reverson at one point. Okay. So, there's only one person that came online, and they immediately went off. I mean, I understand that this game kind of sucks, but that's why I put up playlists, my friends. That's why I put up playlists. But the playlists do actually pretty well. Now, I'm gonna be the first to say I'm not that good at the analytics. At some points I can be a god at the analytics, and other times it's just like, what the hell does that mean? And screw everything up. Ow, thanks for blowing in my ear, my friend. Okay. Yay! Blades! Blades! I didn't even get to go to Fort Reverson, now did I? Yeah, that dude's dead. Oh, he dead. It was like, how's my baby? Oh, he dead. That's like the most dickish move you can do. It's like, where's my baby? Oh, he dead. Oh, he did. I need to get some more collaborations going on some of these games. That's actually something I've been looking forward to do. Obviously, I played with Raven Knight and Sean Games at some point. And I know I haven't played with Sean in a while, but obviously he's a very busy guy as well. Me and him around the same subscriber count. Like, he's at 104 subscribers, I'm at 107. So we're basically roughly in the same neighborhood when it comes to subscribers and people who watch our channels. Well, I don't know how many people watch his channel. He's probably the only one that knows his full lifetime views for his channel, because I haven't really visited it in a while. Not to say I don't like watching it. It's just like his brand of entertainment is something a little different. Mine is a little different. Obviously, he says I swear a lot. I agree, but it's my brand of style. So if you don't like my brand of style, I understand that, but don't hate my brand of style because of the person behind it. You know what I mean? Okay, so as I said, after 30 minutes in, there's only been one person that came on the stream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play for another 20 minutes and go about my merry way. I'm gonna at least hit an hour, so it can be the hour-long stream at least. I mean, for most of my most of these are like hour-long streams, but usually I want them to be 2 hours because the 2-hour format gives me enough time to play through a game, get a cohesive story going, and set something up for the next game. But I didn't get to do that, so you don't get to do that. But in this game, it's more along the lines of it usually sets up itself. So you know I'm going with this one. And I get a lot of comments. Well, not as much as I want. Not as many comments that I want to get. But usually when I show some of my videos, I get told that I have a lot of potential. And yeah, I agree, I do. But people hate that that I have that kind of potential. Like, some people do hate that I have a type of potential where I'm able to adapt into a realm of style. That I can easily take on a game and know exactly what I'm doing. And like, people hate me for it. Like, I understand that a lot of people are not that good at games. But don't hate the man behind the gameplay for knowing how to play. And people like to see people fail. I failed in a lot of games, my friends. I failed in a lot of games. So don't you worry. I suck at a lot of games as well. But I like how I try to do well, but I don't get a lot of attention. I mean, Jack and Mark are anomalies when it comes to their channels. PewDiePie is as well.
Pretty enough area, but still dangerous.
Well, no shit.
These corpses have the run of the valley. There is a village further in.
But yeah, it's they're anomalies in their respective places. They're YouTube gamers, so obviously they're one of the most highest paid players in YouTube space. Like, PewDiePie is a multi-millionaire at the moment. He has a shit ton of money. He is loaded. Then you look at Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, who probably make millions on themselves as well, just for being, well, them. But yeah, most people come into the space because of them, because it's like, they see them and they're like, wow, they're making a ton of money and they have all the newest gear. I want to play. It's like, sometimes it's best to watch the gameplay instead of, you know, go out and playing it, because it's harder than it looks. Now, I can make probably anything look good at some points. I'm not gonna say I am the be-all and end-all of some of this stuff. No, I cannot. I cannot say that I am the be-all and end-all of it.
Seen any of our fallen men out there?
You lost many?
Have many of you fallen? 1,000 strong ones. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters?
Death.
If they're dead, we've nothing to tell.
That's what happens.
Nothing to say.
Death happens to people who don't come back.
Good luck to you.
Okay. Now, as I was saying, I'm not gonna say that I should be the be-all and end-all of entertainment. But I believe I have a strong showing against Mark and Jack and them. The whole YouTube camaraderie there. You guys know the Civil War is over, right?
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the Western Front. The demons and undead were too much.
No shit.
It's no better here. My patrols don't return, messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river, we can't just keep fighting.
I kicked the shit out of both.
Not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
I like how I'm the I only have four people. I understand that one, I have a magical freaking mark, but that doesn't make me good with a sword. I also have a seeker, a magical being in Vivian, and an arrow shooter in Sarah. But you had thousands of men and you couldn't beat them, but I just ran through those men. Tell me there's a problem here with you guys, because it seems like you guys are bitches.
What else do you know about the Dales?
And we're all women.
Do you know the history of this place? The Exalted March? The fall of the Elven Kingdom? Talking of elves, my patrols speak of a band of Danish who've made camp in the west.
You know this whole war's over, right?
The war is over. Gaspard will never be emperor.
What? It can't be over. We can still fight. The throne is Gaspard's by right. No,
Hey.
it is done. And we will face justice for supporting the usurper.
Everything in the rampart.
Cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
You did make us breath. There's hope for us if the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our
Well, you guys don't know what the fuck to do.
The chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through. Demons, those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
I've heard something of the freemen of the Dales. What do you know about them?
They're a mob of traitors. Too soft.
Ah.
Thought it was a skirmish or two's and back for supper. Turns out it wasn't. And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now,
Wow.
independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
I shall take my leave.
Good day.
You better send me a lot of shit for this. That's like, I am fighting undead. I am clearing people out. Fast. I am destroying. I am literally destroying mobs of evil things. But yet, they can't fight for crap. Look at them. And then I come along, 20 seconds, dead. A spirit, dead. Look, a demon. And it's gone. Now, there's a word we call people like you guys. We call you guys pussies. Even though my character has one. It's like, seriously, I don't understand how thousands of men, thousands upon men, get destroyed by these demons, and then four people come along and wipe everything off the map. That should put you guys to shame. What kind of army is that? Go back to Dragon Age 1. That was an army. Yeah, they died to a horde of Darkspawn, but that's different. They're a Darkspawn. There's like 5 demons there, and you were getting your ass kicked. And then you go to then you go back to Dragon Age 1. It's like these men were fighting hordes of Darkspawn. You're right. You was right. Yeah, they were fighting Darkspawn. And they were pretty fucking good at it. Tell me how many other people in that game were good at it. What's going on, bro? Don't tip me, bro. You got killed, fam. That's all it is. You got killed. I win. I win. But again, I don't understand how thousands upon thousands of soldiers can't take out like 8, 9 demons. I mean, they can take out 9 demons, but like 20 of them can take out a whole platoon of men. But then 4 women come along and dissect the entire demon army. That should put these armies to shame. I'm an army. My character is a 1-woman army. That should tell you guys something. Either some of these people are untrained and they just picked up a sword and hope for the freaking best, or there's an issue that whoever is queen, that we all figured out that it was Empress Celine who was queen at the end, Belle of the Ball, that she should look for and put more coin into, you know, training her army, because apparently they suck. It's like there's not that many people here. I understand they're summoning demons, but if I could walk into a place, take out 30 of these things, and you couldn't take down 1 with 80 men, there is an issue there is more of an issue there than you realize, my friend. There is a problem at hand. I hate the shielded men. I gotta get behind them. Ow! Ow! I hurt myself. Ow! Why do you hate me so? Fucking die! I win! Come here. It's like he's just getting jumped now. And he's losing health really fast. He's just unreal. And damn, dude, you have a lot of health. He's gone. The last words he spoke, Corypheus. Dude, you are going to hell, buddy. I don't think you know where you're going. I don't even need magic. I am magic.
That's the last of them.
I'm glorious. Yeah, dude is done. Laying down is like, I surrender. It's like, dude, you're dead.
Sarah, I was speaking with Dagnar recently. Did you take some of her tools?
Just the thing that removes the screw bit. I thought I'd put it back. I'll put it back.
Why did you have it in the first place?
Needed it for the hinges.
What hinges?
Like on a door. Don't worry, it's not for you.
That's comforting.
Sarah, you might want to tell me what door. How? You might want to tell me what door you did something to.
We'll be able to go back there.
You guys suck. Apparently they don't know what they're doing. Hey. Fuck you. Hey. Will you look at this? Look at this. They are freaking stupid. Yuck. Okay. Hi ho. As off to work we go. I have never really watched fully the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but I know that song by heart for some reason. It's just a very weird thing for me to know. Isn't it? Find a Daedalus camp. Get Commander Jean the Ring. I'm Jahan. Oh, Jahan. It's Jahan. Alright, let's find these letters. And this will probably be the last thing of the day. Go figure. Well, there's only been a couple people who came online here. So, I can't really blame them. I mean, the game isn't that, like, wildly exciting. There's not action at every turn. And people really like to see that.
Ew.
So, that's why I usually keep these for, well, I played these in live streams in the past, because for long live streams, I can, like, mostly play all night. And that's probably what I'm going to do later on tonight, if I'm still awake. If I want to be awake, and I'm like, okay, there's nothing for me to do, might as well get some work done. But that's probably after I work on the videos for tomorrow, which I'm pretty sure there's at least one of the videos that I know of, which is tomorrow.
Maker take you into his hands.
Someone might want to get this freaking thing off of him first. One is completely crushed. Oh, yeah, that's gruesome. Have fun with that, my friends. Won't be seeing me trying it. That's basically when you get as desperate as you can desperately get. That's how desperate. I mean, some people do get desperate. Believe me, it's understandable. People all is in desperations at some point. Like, some people need that comfort. The loving embrace of death. It's sometimes, it's almost a, did none of you seen that? Are you serious? There was just a giant monster. Oh my god. You can't be serious here. You are kidding me, right? How dumb are these guys? That is really stupid. It's like, how do you not see a 6-foot monster standing next to you? That demon was just like, is anybody gonna attack me? Should I just stand right here? Yeah. It's like, you know that thing is gonna tear your head off the minute you get near it. But nope, every one of those soldiers forgot that it was there. Congratulations, you idiots. You are gonna get killed one day. And I cannot wait. I am sorry for your children and your family. Actually, wow. I got dark there for a minute. My bad. I don't normally get very dark. Not that often. But sometimes I get very dark in these videos. Well, for original videos, yeah. Sometimes when I'm editing my videos down, I ask myself, did I go too dark? And then I realize, nah. I didn't go dark enough. And that's when my mother weeps at freaking dinner. Even though I'm usually the one making dinner. So,
poor unfortunate soul.
Poor unfortunate souls. Dude got ran over by his own cart. And this guy got burned alive. There's nothing left of this mammal. So, yeah. That was a vehicular accident. Don't expect the police to help you. Hey. I still don't understand why I'm the only one solving these world's problems. There are guards. Can they be used here? Because apparently this is a thing. This right here, this is a thing. This is the thing that happens. Not very often, but it's a thing that happens. It's like, you can tell there's like bones and shit strewn throughout. It's like, these men are just dead. It's like, can these guys be buried? If I was dead in the field, I'd be like, somebody bury me. It's like, I would like to live in peace of the ground. Thank you. Thank you very much. You don't want me rising from the grave now, do you? I'll hunt everybody. But look at this shit! Bodies, 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 bodies! It's like, holy shit! That's a grave! This is a grave! And this leads to a fucking... This leads to a tower! That these men train at! These guys are murderers! I should have let them die! These demons are doing us a service! Not that I normally would say a demon is doing a service, but the demons are doing a service at the moment. I should have let them just freaking destroy them. upon being absolute bastards at the moment. Okay. The next one should be over here somewhere. Oh, right there. Now, who the fuck did this? Look at this. He's like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die having sex. Good on you, mate. Good on you. He was determined to get laid there. You know what? I applaud that dead body. I don't know who you are, but I applaud you. I took the armor away from him, so dude, go wild. Even though that's a bad thing at some point. Oh, enemies! Because when the hell aren't there enemies? Now what are you doing? I was cutting through demons stronger than you guys. They're just exploding. Should they take a turn here? 3 minutes missing. Jawthorn. Wow. Well, they're dead. Okay. Where is this one?
Looks like lots of fighting for stupid reasons.
Well, yeah. Actually. That is, very true. People do fight for stupid reasons. Look at America today. Unfortunately. Not that I usually say America is bad, but at the moment it's going down the tube. I'm still feeling like I'm gonna get shot at some point. I'm just waiting to find out who will be my killer. They did not want to die here. But you did. Apparently you didn't set the trap up right. Over here must be it. Oh yeah. Well, we got 2 minutes to kill. How are you guys doing? But I might come back and stream later on tonight. Game. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be streaming. Like, I have no idea. Maybe I'll stream some WWE 2K17 while I'm playing it later on tonight. Who knows? Because I do have a lot of my career mode. Guys, you died in a field of battle. Congratulations. You freaking made it. Actually, I'm lying. You guys have been screwed. I am sorry. Oh my god, my character just got wedged. Hey, you ever hate when you're playing a game and your head gets itchy while you're playing? And you're like, ah, it's the end of the world. Gonna get killed. You realize, oh, wait, I'm not dead yet. And then you immediately die right afterwards. That has happened to me before. When I'm playing a game and I got an itch on my back and I'm like, I'm trying to scratch it, but I'm also trying not to die. That is a scene right there. I'm sure some of these guys don't have PTSD. I believe a lot of these guys have PTSD. I should do like a gaming list about that. Maybe. I'll probably not be that good at it. I mean, my voice is pretty good for a top 10 list because I've done top 10 lists before. I know what I'm doing in them. But when it comes to things like this, like research reviews, some of them take like weeks and weeks and weeks to do. It's gonna take weeks to do the research, then another couple weeks to put up the video, find the right things for it, and I'll be probably the first to admit it. I am not that good at editing, so basically asking me to do so is probably a train wreck waiting to happen. So don't know what to tell you in that one. Okay. Letters to grief. Ooh. I can't even take it. Fuck. Alright. Well, let's bring this back and I guess send this video off on its merry way. I don't know. Maybe I'll play like a silent gameplay later on tonight. And just record and stream for a couple hours while I'm playing a game. Who knows? I mean, for me, whenever I get that urge to record, believe me, I record. I destroy my recordings. But when I don't feel like it, it's like I'm low on energy. I'm just not like there to do it. It just doesn't feel right, you know? I gotta be in that mood. If I'm in that mood, believe me, magic happens. Magic happens in those recordings. But if I'm like, I'm not up to it, it's like, I can't get into it. For some reason. I don't know why. I can't get into it. I can't get into the thick of things either. But that's what it's faced with us YouTubers at some points, the energy to actually record. Because a lot of these times when I record a lot, and when I record a lot, it tires me out and I'm not that energetic right afterwards. There's like an issue that I have and I'm against it, you know, and I'm fighting against myself to make a really good video. And that's everything I want to put out. For you guys mean a lot to me, and I wanted to show you guys the best content that I can basically produce. Every time I put out a recording, I want to know it's perfect. And a lot of you guys, like, let's say Clash of Evil, it came out beautifully. And you guys loved it. In the thousands, you guys loved it. So, same with Malachi. That was actually a game that I wasn't even sure I was going to play. Because I didn't really, like, you know, I didn't care much for it. And then I started playing it, and you guys had such a huge response to it. It was crazy. I want to go back to Malachi at some point. That's actually kind of a weird thing. I hated the game a little bit because it just jump scared me to death. But yeah, the game was actually pretty good. But having the energy to record is definitely a strong point you're gonna need if you want to be a YouTuber. It's like you gotta have that energy in spades. In spades. If you do not have that energy in droves, there is no help for you. Because if you don't consistently upload, YouTube will get sick of you in real fast. But I think that if I can't record very much, I'll record something once a day. If I'm sick, I'll record something, at least something Even if I don't talk in the middle of it, I record something, anything, and I put it up. At least I make it good, and at least I have a theme for them. You know what I mean? So I try to give my best effort anytime I record. And that's just something I want, you know? If I can literally go out and say, I did my best today, then it will make me smile. And I feel good that I've done it, you know? When I get huge responses from my videos, like when people say, awesome video, I loved it. I love reading your guys' comments. It keeps me going. It really does. And most people say that their comments get lost in the shuffle. It doesn't. For me, it doesn't, at least, because I don't get very many comments. So every comment that's posted to me, I'm able to read and react to and write to you. Because I'm not hammered down with a ton of comments. A couple thousand, then yeah, I'll probably be hammered with some comments. But at the moment, no, I'm not. So yeah, don't ever guys think that some YouTubers aren't listening to you guys, because they are. There definitely are. I can attest to it, because with my channel, I've literally had dozens of people come and comment, ask me questions and stuff, and I answered as best as I can, as thoughtful as I can, and as nice as I can. I've only ever gotten one mean comment, and that was telling me basically to shut the hell up because I had too much excitement at a Raw wrestling show. That should tell you something, how some people just don't understand. You know, that's kind of shitty there. It's like, you literally, it's like, okay, you need to shut up. I'm like, it's a show, my friend. If you're not excited to be there, why are you there? There's no point. So, what I try to do, anyway, is go about my business. And, look for the positive comments. Because I don't react much to the mean comment. Yeah, I just say, I'm sorry that if I offended him, because obviously that's my first ever mean comment. Don't really know how to react to the mean comments. But what I did say was, it's a show. You have to understand that there's people yelling. I can't just talk like this the entire time and expect you guys to hear me during the video. People were screaming. You have to understand that. So that's basically the ending of that. I found him.
Back the personal effects of your fallen soldiers.
This will mean much to loved ones left behind. I cannot thank you enough.
You can try to thank me enough. Alright guys, well, that's about it for my streaming for now. If I feel up to it later on tonight, I will probably stream a little more. Who knows, because I'm usually up all night editing down videos, so maybe during my editing session I'll probably play a couple hours of a game for you guys. Silently, definitely silently, but effectively, very much. I'll play. So, yeah.
Cassandra, were those really all your names, or were you having them on?
Having who on?
At the Winter Palace. Were you having them on, or are you really Cassandra, Allergy, Porter, Philimajig, Pentagast?
I really am. My family is as pretentious as it is large.
How do you remember them all?
I have them stitched into all my clothes.
No way that fits across your breeches.
That's why I like Cassandra. Not only is she battle hardened, but she knows how to laugh. It's like a lot of characters, when they take their seriousness, it's like I don't know who did the voice acting for Cassandra in this game, but not only did she prove that like she can pull off a serious character in Cassandra, but also she knows like, okay, even this character needs to know how to laugh, and she lapped it up in that one. Somebody wanted to eat up here, but that was amazing. Oh my god, I'm running on fucking air. Oh yeah, Jesus. That's actually a religious joke that I shouldn't have been making. I am sorry, but but guys, yeah, that was Dragon Age Inquisition for now. There's a new game that's supposed to be coming back to me, and like by this week, I believe. It got sent out. It got sent yesterday, so it should be coming around Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. And I'm going to be playing that on the live stream next week. So there's a new game coming out next week. Well, not new. It's a game that I've played on the channel on live stream before. But I just really want to finish it for you guys because I don't like leaving games unfinished, which is kind of shitty of me to do. If I literally say, hey, I'm done with this game, and you guys got into the game a little bit, so I'm like, no, you guys can go suck it. I don't want to play the game. But no, I don't want to do that. I want to finish it. At least. Why do I have a fucking axe thing in my hand? For fuck's sake. Jesus, wolf. Circle freaking life. Now, try to take a chunk out of me. Try to take a chunk out of me. He doesn't even want none of me. I actually feel bad. Okay, now I don't. Alright. Alright. Well. I don't know what to say to this one. I don't. But yeah, there's a new game coming out that I'm going to be playing. Well, not coming out. That's coming to me next week that I'm going to be playing through on the live stream next week. So you guys should stay tuned to that. And I got a couple things down the pipeline that I think you guys will really enjoy. Some Nintendo 64 classics I'm going to be playing on the channel very soon. Like Banjo-Kazooie, if you guys watched the most recent gaming questions of mine, that'll be coming out probably. That's if you guys really like to see the game. I will definitely play it for you guys. I'm planning to do Conker's Bad Fur Day. And I'm going to see what I can do for some new Batman titles. I'm not really sure. But if you guys really want to see it, obviously always leave a comment down below. Let me know. I always hear you guys. So, don't worry about that. Alright guys, well, I think I should end it off here. I mean, there's not a lot of people that come on to these live streams. Or this type of live stream. Like, the 9-hour live stream, everybody came on to. But this one does not. But let me just finish it here. And my man, or my woman right there, madame, sir, whoever is watching, thank you so much for at least tuning into the last of the live stream. You can stream the rest of it, the full thing, in a couple minutes. Well, at least wait about 30 minutes, then come back onto the channel. It should be up. I usually have to put it right back up afterwards, so that will be taking about 30 minutes to re-put back up. So you can come back and watch the entire thing from start to finish, so you can see what I've done so far and the Exalted Plains. And I'm going to be coming back to this probably later on tonight. If you want to join me, then I'll definitely probably be live streaming then. If you want to join me, I don't know where you're from, so I can't really say I'm in the same time zone as you. I know you can't see me, but yes, if you're new to the channel, I'm a real person. My camera is just not really working very right at the moment. I apologize. So, I'm sorry. But I hope you did enjoy watching a bit of the live stream and enjoying what little of the video that I had. Because not a lot of people come on to these live streams. So, thank you so much. But to those of you who are watching this after it got shifted to the archives of my channel, thank you so much for watching the stream or the video, whatever one you're currently watching. Because as this, if it's up on the channel, it's now a video. It's no longer a stream. I call them videos because the streams are live, videos are not. So when it goes up on archives, it's videos now. But thank you so much for watching the video / live stream. If you guys like it, please smack that like button and please show who's boss. Share and subscribe for the good dragons so you too may become immortal. My friend Damien took the planet 2 for the games of all the world. I'll see you, Dragonlings, in the very next episodes. Don't worry, they will be back tomorrow. I always am. 107 strong, up to 1,000. Peace, my Dragonlings. Good gaming, and happy hunting, my friends.